Hi, Michael. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you think about the people sleeping on the streets of Ireland in Dublin city centre?
Terrible indeed. Awful.
Awful. And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to do anything about it? No, my question comes first. Could you please tell me what you're going to do about the people sleeping on the streets of Ireland? I'd like to know what you're going to do about the people sleeping on the streets of Ireland, Michael. You're supposed to be working for the people of Ireland. Why don't you do something? Oh, don't run him out the back. Let him stand and speak. He's supposed to be working for the people.
Democracy. We're talking to other people. You've interrupted.
But I mean, no, there was nobody talking to you when I walked over.
There were.
But anyway, I have a question I want to ask you. The people sleeping on the streets of Dublin city centre in the doorways. So it's okay saying it's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. What are you going to do about it? They're dying on the streets, Michael. They're dying. But that's all you keep saying. We're working on it. But they're dying while you're saying this. You're building houses to flood the country with refugees. That's more than welcome into Ireland. More than welcome. But don't leave your own on the streets dying, for God's sake. Do something for them. Help the farmers. Look at fake RTE now today saying that the farmer that was knocked down, run down by a van, he collided with the van. He collided with the van, the poor innocent victim. And did the government stand up and take up for him? No, all you're doing is have the police down there trying to split them up. The farmers that's trying to stand up for themselves. Give them some kind of support, for God's sake.
Thank you.
But most of all, the people that's lying and dying on the streets of Dublin. Please, what are you didn't answer my question. What are you going to do about it, Michael? Michael, what are you going to do about the people on the street? But this person might have something to ask you, but it's not as important as people's lives. It's not as important as people's lives dying on the street, Michael. Please tell me what you're going to do for the people that's dying on the streets. Are you going to keep Catherine Sapone in a position that she's unfit for, like TUSLA? What are you going to do about TUSLA, Michael? What are you going to do about TUSLA, Michael? There's children getting shipped off to the UK, Michael. Are you going to stop the children getting shipped off to the UK, Michael? Are you going to stop the children getting shipped off to the UK, Michael? Are you? Michael, it's not provocation. I'm asking you about the children that's been shipped off. There's children. I'm speaking to you. Excuse me, I'm a citizen of Ireland, and I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. Michael, the children that's been shipped off to the people that's been shipped off to the UK, Michael. What are you going to do about that, Michael? What are you going to do about that, Michael? The children that's been shipped off to the UK, Catherine Sapone is in a position where she shouldn't be. What are you going to do about that, Michael? Are you going to do something? Are you? You keep saying we will, we will. The children are dying on the streets of Ireland. The people are sleeping in doorways. And all you can be worried about, we do not want to see any refugees sleeping on the streets of Ireland.
Boyle, Dee, can I speak?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Mary Boyle, Sean McAniff covered up the murder of our longest and youngest missing child. I gave you the evidence of Sergeant Martin Collins. I gave you the evidence.
Don't trip me up on the crutch, Michael. You just nearly did.
Oh, just stop for a minute. You know me.
Stop and speak to the lady.
You libelled
She's a citizen of Ireland.
You libelled me on News Talk. I gave you the evidence of Martin Collins saying that Sean McAniff ordered the Gardaí in Ballyshannon to protect the chief suspect, who is a member of Fianna Fáil. What did you do about it? What did you do about it?
Run away like the rest of them, Michael.
This is the murder of our longest and youngest missing child. Where is Mary Boyle? Where is Mary Boyle? The Irish people have a right to know. The Irish people have a right to know, Micheál.
Why don't you tell them?
About Father Fianna Fáil.
Michael, you're a disgrace to the Irish people. You won't even answer your questions. You only answer pre-written down questions, is it, Michael? Pre-written down questions, Michael. Is that all you answer? Answer the lady's questions, Michael. You're a disgrace.
Can you not stand and stop for a minute now for a couple of questions? Stand for 1 minute now for a question.
Micheál, this is about the murder and rape of a child. Don't you care? You're smiling. Don't you care?
He's laughing too at the people dying on the streets.
That her twin sister deserves justice to know where her twin is buried? Don't you think that the killer, the chief suspect, who is a member of Fianna Fáil, deserves to be brought to justice? Do the Irish people not deserve the truth?
Say something.
Say something, Micheál. Micheál, show that you care. Show that.
Nah, look at the coward that he is. Look at him. I can't keep up anymore. The coward that he is, running. The coward that you are, running from the people. Run, rabbit, run!
Go on, run!
Just like the rest of them did.